So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. And this is Rui Costa. And this is Rui Costa. That's tidy. He is through here. Bullets! And he's heaved it away. And this is Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Rijkaard. Lovely feet. Played out wide.
Jeff, Chiba definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Hullet. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Knocks it out wide. Played in by... Terrific effort! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. A good-looking ball. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. He's in a good position here. Jeff United Chiba currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's Rui Costa. Jeff United Chiba are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's chosen to go back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. And this is Azar. Count. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has a look out. And he's opted for the long pass. Could move up a gear here. That has ended up in no man's land. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rui Costa. Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo for Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's being urged to shoot. McTominay with the clearance. Ekitike. And it's Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now this could be a chance. It's Couch! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Couch can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Zanetti. Pacho. Over to the right flank. Couch. Nice control. And that is headed for the middle. Punched away. Yaya Toure. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Azar. That's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. And it's Neymar. And the referee has signalled for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Jeff United Chiba with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Jeff United Chiba leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going wide left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Wow, look who's involved. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Azar. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than
Shot, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Zanetti. Threads one in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayer Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Jeff United Chiba choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, it is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sprint to the right. Good chance here! Now it's Couch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos going face-to-face with his great rival. Bruno Guimaraes. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. This is a promising build-up. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Cruyff scooting forward. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give it. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. McAllister puts them all in. Desai getting this one clear. Ekitike. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's hoisted clear. Jeff United Chiba have the chance to go the other way. Jeff United Chiba currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Azar. Roberto Carlos venturing down the left.
Jeff Chiba really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind.
Big chance! Oh, he's following up, and it's come back out to him. And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Jeff United Chiba are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Hazard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! Rijkaard. Neymar. To McAllister. Doué. He's picked his way through. Doué running with intent. Doué! Off crossbar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Doué can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Howson. Yaya Toure. And it's Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Opts for safety. Jeff United Chiba looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's a throw-in. McAllister. And it's Doué. Batistuta. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Roberto Carlos. And this is Hazard. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. It's Rui Costa. And here's Hullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard, good play. It's Hazard! Neymar. Batistuta. Nicely spread. Now it's Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Jeff Chiba really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Jeff United Chiba are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Desai. McTominay. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Doué. It's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
He's cut it out. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Jeff United Chiba with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. 60 minutes played. Diouf. Diouf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diouf! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Santos with another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Cross needs to be... It's rising! And a neat finish! Right back in the game! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 21, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
Hazard.
Number 10, Messi.
Decent chance! And he hits the net. That is his ton, and does he not know it? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Jeff United Chiba go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Neymar. O'Shea. Jeff United Chiba still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. McAllister. That's a good ball out wide. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Good ball, good take. Great chance! Goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer Santos. After 76
Santos cut
minutes
their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Maldini. Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. And it's Rijkaard.
Jeff Chiba clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Desai. Yaya Toure.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball. Howson gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And here's Ibrahimovic. That is good strength. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hazard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Yaya Toure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard, who set up one goal so far. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So
it's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Raul. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is well cleared. Fernandez. That's going wide left. It's out for a goal kick. Yaya Toure. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And no, just off target. Vardiol. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rijkaard. For Messi. Vardiol. And here's Raul. Oh, this looks sharp. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he welcomes it in. And a header! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's in a great position here. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Rijkaard receives it in a good position here. And it's Hazard. That's very neat. He's picked his way through. Rui Costa! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bojan does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Hullet. That is great defending, so alert. "15 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's having a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rijkaard. Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Roberto Carlos. And this is Hullet. Spread out to the left. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He is through here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's Rui Costa.
Il fatto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Rijkaard. Fernandez. Rijkaard. And here's Rui Costa. Lovely, now then. And the finish! And there's a goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a price... And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Jeff Chiba can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos. Chiellini getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Very nicely done. Hazard. He's found some space. Over to the right flank. Well, they can break here. Bojan Kurkic makes a move down the right. Jeff United Chiba can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Bojan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. And it's Rijkaard. Fernandez has created one goal already. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. Jeff Chiba really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Right card! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that is a nice touch. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's really well cleared. That pass isn't the best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vardiol. It's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Diamante clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's going in strongly.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Chance here to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ekitike looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Impressive jump! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So much time. And he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Rummenigge was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Yaya Toure! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Jeff Chiba really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Raul. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field. Jeff Chiba have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Now it's Lewandowski, shifted it to the flank. Fernandez in acres of space out wide.
Diamante really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's managed to get free. Good claim, no margin for error there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance.